Hey guys, Mr. Happy here, and today going to be doing a video about Wildstar. Now, of course I play Final Fantasy XIV all the time, but I can't ignore there have been some other MMO launches that have come out and are coming out soon. So I think it's only fair that I do a video on them. Last time I played Wildstar, even though this says First Impressions video, I did play it many beta phases ago, sometime last year. And I haven't played it since, and I hear a lot of things have changed, so this is like a First Impressions video. I'm going to be starting a brand new character, going through. This may be multiple parts depending on how long I play it for, but first, let's just go over the basics. So, I've familiarized myself with this part a little bit, but you have your realm here at the top. They're letting you know about the beta weekends here in the top left. Create a character. Apparently, if you have no character, there's a... Well, I don't want to say goat. There's a goat. Okay, you got exiting the game down here. This doesn't exit the game. This exit back to the login menu. You have enter game here, and you have configurations. Now, currently in the beta, I feel like there are some things missing to these options, but I'm sure they will be fixed with add-ons. So, with combat, your basic things: move to target, disable auto-targeting, auto-face target, which is a thing, auto self-cast if you're not targeting anything, lock to target in PvE, double tap to dash. This is something similar to Guild Wars 2, and directional dash backwards. Abilities options, use button down instead of press twice. I guess that's just for charging your abilities. I actually like the way that sounds. I'll give that a shot. Use ability Q if on cooldown. This is something I'm definitely going to have to familiarize myself with. These are more specific options to Wildstar. And hold to continue casting. I'm probably going to like that as well, because I don't like pressing twice. This just doesn't apply. I don't like it. Telegraphing options, so you can see abilities depending on how much you want to see. And it almost looks like it's a little bit of a bug on this menu. I can't go all the way to the bottom, so I'm guessing this is more of just a beta issue. But then you have there's more telegraphing options down here. Moving on to sound, yeah, maybe if I switch back. Okay, yeah, it shows for here, but it's bugged for the combat thing. There's sound settings. Now, one thing I will say about these sound settings is these are basic, UI, music, sound effects. It seems that the game music plays while you're in other programs regardless of these settings. Obviously, I don't see any sound settings here that let you change that. So, like, I just clicked out of the game right now. Probably looks like I'm dropping a few frames. But it's a little bit annoying, but nothing too bad. And then you have your basic video. There's a few things that I definitely feel like are missing from the video options. You have your basic windowed, full screen, and full screen exclusive. And then you have your full screen exclusive resolution. I can't set different resolutions for windowed mode. It seems windowed sticks to one solid resolution. You can only change the resolution for full screen exclusive. I don't know if that's just a beta thing, but that was a little bit disappointing because I like to play on windowed mode. You got vertical sync, which I'm turning on for whatever reason. I don't even know why I clicked that on. My settings are on low for this recording just because OBS was having a bit of a problem with Wildstar. I don't know if that's OBS or if that's Wildstar's client, but I had to eventually I just ended up switching to the 64-bit client, even though I usually use the 32-bit client. It doesn't make sense to use the 32-bit client though, so that's not really a big deal. Basic things like view distance, fog, max camera distance, camera shake, and auto camera center. A lot of really basic things that you can change if you want to do some custom options, but not too many settings here. And that's it pretty much for the settings, so let's get into character creation here. Gonna create a new character. Very basic music changes, so let's see, we have two factions, it seems. Well, we got two races at the very least. We got Draken and... Oh no, yeah, these are two factions. It's just every time I click them, it's giving me a different one. So after you select a faction, I guess I'm gonna go with... What faction? Where's the name of this faction? Does it say? Okay, Exiles and Dominion are the names of the factions. It's really weird that... It says it in really small text right here, what it is. Race information and class information. This is all nice stuff. So this is more along the lines, so we just have the faction information. I'm going to go with... I don't want to be no Mordesh. What the hell is that thing? I'll be a Granok, dude. These guys look like bosses. Let's see what we got. Granok are a bolsterous race of battle-tested, hard-drinking mercenaries that lead exile-free companies. Banished from their home planet after a bloody war, they are now ready to lead the charge in defending the exiles on planet Nexus. I'm down with that. So they can only be warriors, engineers, or medics, huh? I'll go engineer. Engineer sounds like an interesting class to me. What do we got? Utilizes technological mastery to craft the right tool for any situation, most notably ones with heavy firepower. And my path. What does my path do? Collecting resource. I guess this is just like a profession to some degree. Utilizing a powerful upgradable scan bot. Yeah, it's like a passive, I guess. If I pick soldier, I get special weaponry and objectives as I fight across Nexus. Often battling waves of enemies, soldiers will use every tool at their disposal. So I guess that's just what that does. This allows me to collect resources to construct beneficial improvements for the community at large. Bravely facing the dangers of an alien planet for the greater good, settlers are sure to earn adoration for the companies as they cross. Okay, so yeah, these definitely seem to give different starting bonuses, which is pretty cool. Utilizing a powerful upgradable spam bot to uncover lore. Well, we all know I'm a lore junkie, so I'll probably go with that. Often traveling to the most dangerous places, explorers claim territory for their faction by finding hidden paths. Oh, you know what? I like that. I want to explore random stuff, so I'm going to go with that. My character name is going to be Mr. Happy, which is very happily for me available. Create. Is that all there was to character creation? Why is it lagging so hard when I press create? Okay, I guess it's because I'm entering the game. I guess maybe there were more character creation options, and I just missed them. But,
Sorry, sir.
Oh, we got voice acting.
System overloaded the reactor in that section. This ship is more than 3 centuries old.
Just find that cryopod. She's got it either. Sadie Brightland.
I know the name, Mr. Brightman.
Just call me Deadeye. Now quit arguing. Get my wife out of crying.
Internal sensors are out. Ship's records are unreliable at best. Wait, I think I found it. A functioning pod. Firing up the retrieval system. Magnetic clamps released.
Lucky for you, you found me. Hey, be careful.
Sorry. The hydraulics are leaking. Hold on. Damn. Records were wrong. This isn't her. She's in a different silo.
Fine. Then whoever you just woke up is gonna help me track her down.
Interesting. I like this introduction. It's very cool.
Reanimation nearly complete. All vitals look solid.
Good. We're gonna need every able-bodied exile.
Excuse me. I like that nice little short intro to the game. I always appreciate games that actually have introductions. Okay, so WASD for moving. I definitely got that. So we're going to start with the basic quests. Cryo Crisis, you'll receive. Alright, so basic questing system. Camera length seems to be good. The camera definitely seems to move very, very fluidly. Not fluently, fluidly. Definitely seems to move fluidly. So you can target NPCs and objects. Okay. So that's just for targeting. Right-clicking is for activating. Standard MMO controls for the most part. And we're going into another cutscene.
Sadie, can you hear me? Everything's gonna be okay.
Okay, that was very deep music for that. So I'm looking on my map. Let me see what the map... Whoa! Well, at least we have a mini-map, but I do like the way this map looks. Again, very... I very much enjoy the fluid controls. Are these AoEs that are actually going to hurt me? Yes, they are. I like that. A lot of charge-up time on those things. I may need to turn up the telegraph options because the color is not working well for me. But they have a lot of options for changing the way the telegraphs appear, which I definitely appreciate as someone who is colorblind.
She ain't looking too good.
Eh, she'll be alright.
Cryo sickness. We need to get her to medbay and fast.
Cryo sickness, huh? Why'd my camera zoom all the way back in? That's kind of weird. Okay, where am I going next? Minimap isn't too clear about where to go. It looks like... I'm sure there are options here somewhere for me to show things more solidly on the minimap. Yeah, it looks like I gotta go up this way. Datacron. In a hurry, hold shift while running to sprint. Oh, okay. I'm down with that. I like a sprint option in a game. That's definitely something that I enjoy. Alright, we got more loading screens. So far, it seems like there's a few basic things missing, but add-ons should be able to take care of that. she pregnant?
Be there soon. Gotta admit, friend, I'm surprised we made it this far. Us exiles, we've been on the run from the Dominion for a long time.
Have we now?
Ship's on her last leg. Strange to think that we might just finally get a new home. I wouldn't exactly call myself personable, but I feel like if we all just stick together, we might just be okay.
Sense of camaraderie. I like that.
Above shooting anyone who thinks different.
Whoa.
It looks like we're here.
That was a little bit of
Thanks
a
for your help, friend.
bug from the cutscene.
Glad I didn't kill you.
I'm glad you didn't kill me either. That would have been a horrible way to end this. I can't wait till I actually get an ability. It's a lot of lore startup. Okay, there we go. And stuff is starting to appear on my mini-map now. It might have just been a, yeah, I had a feeling that's what it was. It was just waiting to get me this far for the tutorial tip. So, okay, hand in the quest.
I feel your work.
A lot of basic voice acting,
Actually, I know.
which is always a nice touch to things. What do you want?
Waste any more time now.
I mean, don't waste any more time. Tell me where to go. So what am I doing? Click on an objective. Right-click your new weapon in your inventory. Okay, that would probably be a nice thing. Alright, so I right-clicked it. Okay, and it equipped. Took a little while, but that's fine. Damage a malfunctioning medbot. Okay, so my tasks are down here. The Datacron, I guess, is just where I am right now, I suppose. Alright, so there's another level 1, so let's just head forward. So we have R, which I'm assuming is my racial, and then we have my basic ability. So this, yeah, this hasn't changed much. Everything I remember, everything is a skill shot in this game. Press V. I'm pressing V. So does that loot everything in range? Yeah, I'm guessing it does loot everything in range. So wait, can I charge up? Yeah, okay. I guess it doesn't matter much for these abilities, but I got dashing. Combat's fluid so far. If you tab target, it does highlight a target, which is nice. Alright, nice. So far, the combat is definitely different. Now, this bar is seems to be a resource bar. It's called Volatility. I didn't play Engineer when I played all those months ago, so... Volatility generated while in combat by abilities such as Pulse Blast and consumed by powerful abilities such as Electrocute. Starts empty and dissipates out of combat. So, it's just a resource bar. It seems to... It reminds me of Rage, most specifically. Just how it doesn't generate out of combat. You have to generate it once you're in combat. But I'm assuming that a lot of the things are going to be like that in this game.
Thank you.
Things that just will dissipate out of combat, but we'll see. Alright, so next we have to speak to Brown Man Gecko. What the hell is he? Oh, he's back the other way. Okay. Yeah, minimap is... Maybe I just have to get closer? The minimap shows me some objectives some of the time. Depends on my range for the most part. Yeah, like even if it's on the minimap and I'm technically moving closer to it, it's not until it's within a certain range. Still pretty big range on my minimap though. And I keep forgetting. This is something I'm gonna have to get used to, is sprinting. What the hell is C? Nice to see you, a friend. Climb anything lately? Oh, this is the Explorers Union. Okay. That's cool. I guess as an explorer I get a little bit of, I get like bonus quests and stuff like that. Okay, so we got another quest right here. Explorer Wenny. Is this the person? Oh, this is the Explorers Union. Alright, sounds cool. So when I press C, does nothing else happen? C just, I guess, accepts quests while you're out on the world. I like it when there's quests that you can accept out in the world that you just have to, that you just get a notification for. So that was my racial, I'm assuming. Mode Eradicate. Increases damage dealt by 35% and decreases all resistances, so I take more damage to deal more damage. Activate, enter Eradication Exosuit. Eradication Exosuit, gain 10 volatility per second. Nah, this is more of an engineer thing. So it's just my, like, engineer ultimate, I guess. And I'm calling it ultimate because by default, it's the R button, so any mobile players out there, you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we gotta talk to a bunch of different people. The UI seems a little bit strange. I probably have to change around the text above. So there's probably some option to change the text above people's heads. I very much dislike small text above heads. I much prefer... Okay, well, that's where I'm going to complete the quest. So where's the third person I got to talk to? Okay, talk to Trooper Madeline. I think she's right there. Okay.
We got us a new home to fight for on
A little bit hard to see on the mini-map. The text also, this default text is horrible for what the NPC says. That, I gotta change that around. That default text is horrible, horrible, horrible. Looks like I'm learning abilities through my first couple of quests here. Take a teleporter to the command deck. Gonna hold sprint. So I guess I'll just put this as... This is totally not the right way, is it? I guess that's just where I'll come back. I gotta use... At the command deck. Was that the command deck? Is this the command deck? I have no idea. It's a little bit unclear. Like, obviously, this is where I did the quest. But now it's pointing me to the medical bay. Like, where is... Okay. Oh, okay, that's nice. So I'm sure there's a hotkey for that. But if you click your quests in the task bar, it will give you an arrow if you need it. Which I'm definitely a fan of. I think there's probably a button for that. Oh, more cutscene. What the heck? Oh, my thing followed me into the cutscene.
arrived in the Nexus system. Stabilizers re-go for geosynchronous orbit.
Geosynchronous orbit. That's not good. That's great. Alright, I'm not even running. Come on.
We ain't got time to waste.
Alright, so you unlocked your first path mission, okay? Hit the lights. Hit them? Like this? Hold on. Hit the lights. Oh, now it's just pointing me. It's a little bit hard to tell where it's actually pointing me. Shield of Defiance. So my second ability that I just... Oh, shit. You leveled up. Okay, so does this use Electrocute? Okay, so the... Alright, so it costs 8... Does it generate 8 volatility per tick? No, it costs 8 volatility per tick. Has no cooldown. Deals 31 technology damage to enemies. And I'm assuming I should have accepted the quest from you instead of being an idiot. Deck Swapper. Yes, they don't stand a chance. You are correct. So hit the lights. I guess I better go that direction. How much fall damage am I going to take from this? 25. Didn't seem like it was a lot. No. Okay, so it's still under me. Oh, man, that does not look like a safe place to go. I don't want to... I guess I got to go down there, so I guess it doesn't matter. Just take the fall damage like a man. Hit the lights. Let's do it. Probably not a good place to be standing right now. So I got to activate all 4 of them. That was the closest one. That was... Oh, there's the other set of lights. There's 2 sets of lights. So I guess path missions, I got to see a little bit more about those. F also, if hovering over, looks like I can hover over and press F. And that'll do the option. You're already casting. Yeah, I guess I just have to walk next to them and press F. I don't actually have to right-click them. Because whenever I right-click them, it then tells me I could have pressed... I can press F. But then it tells me I'm already casting. So let's try just pressing F. No. No, that's kind of weird. Maybe you have to... It's something. I'll figure it out eventually. Man, this camera... I gotta say, I'm just such a huge fan of how fluid the camera movements are. Although now I have no idea how the hell to get out of here. I'm assuming it's over here. Maybe? Is there a way out? Oh, I gotta parkour. Okay, I'm down. I can parkour to get out of here. Doesn't seem like a good design for a ship, but I'm down with the parkour. And I'm still forgetting to sprint, which is just great on me. How strong are these things? If I remember correctly... There we go. I can hit multiple enemies. There we go. Are they dropping things when they die? Yeah, they are. They're dropping AoEs when they die. I'm trying to figure out. Right-click your new shield. That would probably be a good place to start. Would be to actually check my inventory for items. Click to learn about Quest Tracker. I guess these are a bunch of tutorials I have no interest in. So I have this shield. I have the shield. What else do I got? Oh, you're ready. Oh, that's how long his charge up for his abilities are. Oh, I could just hold it down. Yeah, this is way better. I might as well just be able to hold it down, right? Okay, so what am I actually doing? I gotta kill Draken Berserkers, which I should probably actually move in range before I start wasting my volatility. Looks like taking damage just standing still is perfectly okay. As long as it's not a... Oh, now I gotta kill Makari hackers. Might as well just keep killing enemies. I am getting EXP, right? See reward... Oh, I didn't even check my rewards for leveling up. All it said was, oh shit, you leveled up. Oh, he's still alive. I should probably finish him. Can't see him behind this giant menu. So I got new class ability, Pulse Blast. Oh, okay. So we got this action set builder. Let me just read the rest. Welcome to your new level. Attribute increase. Oh, can I put points into these or no? Doesn't really... I'm taking damage, aren't I? Nope. Okay. Gear unlock shield. New title, Drifter. Awesome. Set bonuses, that's nice. So these are just my basic stats. Doesn't look like I can increase them in any way. Other than, you know, obviously keep leveling up and through stats and whatnot. Mount, stats, really basic equipment screen. Max health, max shield, which shield prevents a portion of damage that would normally be dealt to health. It would also probably help if I wasn't getting my ass handed to me. Deflect. And because everything is a skill shot in this game, turning around to... move away from things is probably not as good of an idea. Can I dodge and shoot at the same time? Dash is not ready. How long is it between dashes? Does it say anywhere on my screen how long between dashes? I can't really tell. Might just be some internal timer that I haven't seen yet. Does this do more damage when I'm up close and personal? Maybe it does. Weird that the AoE stays on the ground. But anyway, let's get back to my leveling up rewards because I'm in the perfect place to start doing that. So now we've got abilities. It looks like I can skill them up, and I'm going to learn more abilities as I go on. It looks like I'll unlock new tiers of abilities, which I'm always down for. All these abilities. Wow, there's a lot of abilities here that look really cool. And AMPs. Okay, what the heck is this? AMPs cost AMP points. Buy full AMP reset. Use set. I guess that's just stuff that I'll have to play around a few more levels for, so I'll probably have to do more than one video so I can get up to that stuff, because I don't remember a lot of this stuff. Alright, so we need... What are the things called? Makari hackers. Well, I'm assuming that I'm going to level up just from killing stuff at the same time. Speaking of which, No, I'm not actually leveling up from any of this. My EXP is at 0%. That's lame. I like grinding enemies to get some bonus XP. What is this? Dash. 2 out of 2. That's where it is. Right down here is where it tells you how many dashes you have. And then it's got a recharge thing next to it. Okay. UI is very... It's actually very neatly put together. It's so neatly put together that I have trouble finding things. I kind of operate well in organized chaos. This is just the organized without the chaos. Alright, so Makari hackers. There's one. Alright, I was questioning if that was even doing more damage, to be honest. Makari hackers. There's one. Oh, there's one right behind me, too. Could have totally just killed him instead. But I'm down with this. This works, too. Also, I have not been looting anything, because I keep forgetting to press V to loot. That is how I loot, right? Yeah. C. Thank you, sir. Oh, you want to fight? I saw that little thing above their head, and I know what that means. I know that means they see me. Overall, the combat seems fairly basic. Everything being a skill shot definitely adds a new element to it. The whole dashing thing is nothing new to me. That's, I play Guild Wars 2. That's a standard thing for me. Although, granted, Guild Wars 2 is one of the few games that actually does it. Hello.
What's the word?
I don't know, you tell me. It's not bird, I know that. Okay, I saw that there's an item reward for that. So, deactivate the bomb detonator. Okay, I can do that. Just casually... Come on. I want to jump on this chair. These graphics look a lot better on higher settings, by the way. Press space once. Oh, there's a double jump. Okay. Very useful. Don't worry. I got this. Random dude is gonna save. Defuse the bombs. Didn't I just do that? I guess that was just the detonator. I guess there's going to be a lot more parkouring. See, that was one thing I loved about Guild Wars 2. That a lot of other MMOs definitely don't... I feel like they don't appreciate it as much, and that's parkour. Any game that has parkouring is just automatically +1 in my book. I love jump puzzles. So that's why I picked Explorer, because I love jump puzzles. That doesn't seem good. That seems like the... I'm guessing that's another bomb. The Primal F-Bomb. Jesus. Oh, yeah, this is... That was accidental... Wow. And then I just undid all of my progress. I guess I dashed forward. I probably double pressed for dash. I wonder if there's a quick button for dash. So that doesn't happen. Come on, jump up. There we go. Because I totally, by accident, jumped onto that thing, and it just happened to be the right place to go. I'm going to laugh. Now I'm not going to be able to replicate that. See, like, I'm somebody who likes to fidget around. Oh, I got to go all the way around. What the hell am I doing? This was not the right way. Don't listen to me. Oh, come on. I'm just going to go up the stairs. As much as I like parkouring right now, I'm just not doing it very well. Sprint bar. It's going to be like Dark Souls, where I try to average out my sprint bar so it doesn't have to fully recharge. That was a mighty close one. So close that I had enough time to totally mess up my parkour skills for a while. How much is my actual health? It said it was like 700 and something. What's the quick key for character also? Guess I'd better just press every key until I figure it out, right? So, B is action set builder. N is my friends list. M is my map. At least that's standard. WASD. F is to talk to nearby NPCs, apparently, because I just did that. I like that you get this. You do get to see your what the gears comparison is to you. Here's your social list. Where the hell is your character list? It's not K. L is your quest log. P. P is your character list. I also leveled up again, apparently, and I need to see all my rewards. 740 max health, yeah, so I got plenty. Yeah, what am I doing again? Collect Galactic Explorer's Handbook. Okay, it's there. It's right there, as a matter of fact. Alright, complete the Tales Adventure Awaits collection. Oh, I have to read it? I guess I have to read it. Galactic Explorer's Handbook. Adventure Awaits collection. I don't get it. Oh, there's more books. I'm an idiot. Compile, not I'm an idiot. So F does seem to interact with nearby objects, so you don't have to click on them. Yeah, it does. I don't know why it wasn't working in that one case, but that's so much easier than needing to right-click everything. Look, I can just keep pressing F. F, F, F. What's this? More lore?
Time has finally come. As the Nexus project begins, we embark on the greatest scientific experiment in the long history of our people. And if we are successful,
Okay. I'm gonna sneak away from the talking cube. I understand it's a data cube, but still scary. 30 path EXP. I really got to learn more about this path EXP.
Give me a sit rep.
A sit rep? No.
Lock and load.
I'm not in the military, so I don't speak all military like. Take a teleporter to the greenhouse. Okay. Taking the teleporter again. I've only leveled up once. You level up a very few amount of times for the introduction area, which I guess is okay because it gives you time to learn most of your stuff out in the open world where the game is kind of babysitting you, where the game babysits you through these first areas, which you know is normal for introductory areas.
I'm listening.
To the defense.
Hard to let go sometimes.
Okay. Explorer mission, surveillance, ascend the asteroid. Is that the asteroid? I would like to ascend it. I will gladly ascend the asteroid. Would also probably benefit from holding shift. You have more tutorials pending. Great. Don't show me tutorials of this type. 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 Okay, so what the hell do you want? Oh, the Ascension Assistant. He's gonna help me cheat? Oh, I guess I follow him, and he's gonna show me where to parkour. Oh, he's gonna give me platforms to parkour on. Or they're disappearing behind me, aren't they? They probably are. This is actually really cool. And I'm an idiot. See, that's the thing. I'm very fidgety with my double presses. That's something that's just me personally. So, like, I'm the kind of person who will press forward, stop pressing forward, and then press forward again. And that's just something... I'm probably going to change the commands, or I'm going to change the setting that we were going over before, and hope that it sort of affects this, because that is something I will do. I also can't really tell how far apart these things are unless I shift my camera up a little bit. But I hope there's, like, super good parkour puzzles in the actual game. I have a feeling there are. I remember what the game was like last year, and there was a heavy emphasis on jumping. Let's just say that. There was a heavy emphasis on jumping, to say the least. And there. Path mission complete. Yeah, you guys kind of helped me cheat to ascend this thing. Unless I need to ascend a little bit further. What the hell is this? I did activate him. Oh, I guess I need to activate him and then initialize him? Or do I need to... Is this helping me double jump higher or something? I thought I just needed to end in that area. Oh, I just needed to actually complete the quest. Okay, that makes sense. Whoa. Is this going to give me more parkours? Oh, it's the that's the descension assistant, so that I can just do this. I understand. That's not the ascension assistant anymore, it's the descension, so this is going to protect me from fall damage, I'm assuming. Yeah, it gives me slow fall. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, well, time to see how I 3v1, or 4v1 apparently. Okay, I used both of my dashes. Didn't mean to do that, but... Yeah! 5v1. I think I actually got EXP for that. Which I wasn't expecting to. Alright, so I gotta kill 2 attackers, rescue veggies, and lead veggies to a safer planter. So, let's just follow the arrow. Kill a bunch of things and we should be good to go. And this is Path EXP. Explorer level 2. I guess just as I level up, I'll get more Explorer abilities. Because I know that I have a whole section of abilities just from my Path bonuses. Alright. And there's... Okay. Just hold one. I don't know why I was pressing it that whole last battle. There we go. Rescue veggies. Rescue seared celery. Oh, I have to rescue 5 of them. So this may be a lot to do at once, but I'm going to do it anyway. Hey! Leave my veggies alone. My veggies are peaceful veggies. Okay, there's all 5 of them. Now, where is a safer area? A safer planter. Let's sneak around these guys, veggies. These things make really annoying noises. Where do we go? There's got to be a button for that. I definitely have to check. Perfect. All the veggies are safe. Report to Queen Malaya Everstar, whatever the hell her name is. And she's up there. So wait, are you seriously telling me I'm not getting EXP for killing these things? I just want to kill it again just to make sure. Yeah, I guess I'm not. It might just be something for the opening area. I would really hope it's not just... We're not out of the woods yet. Gotcha. I forgot that I could just press C. So, what do we got? Find and talk to Arwick Redleaf. Get turned around. Try rotating the camera. Don't show me tutorial tips like this. Thank you. Kill Cascadian soldiers. Or Cassian soldiers. And Cassian... I guess medics count as soldiers? Excuse me. Alright, well, I'm gonna dominate all these things at once. Watch this. Pop my ultimate. Oh, okay. That was a lot more damage. That was A lot more damage. Holy crap, that's a lot more damage. That's a lot. That is definitely a lot of damage. And I'm also not in range for this guy. Now I am. Alright, now I just need to destroy some turrets and I should be good to go. I'll just destroy that turret specifically. I'm still not in range. Just barely out of range. There we go. Nice and simple. Oh, I can do it via my data. Oh, that's what this is. The Datacron. That's the thing that I'm using to talk to people. I also got a body piece a while ago that I absolutely did not equip. In fact, I haven't equipped any of this stuff yet. I guess that means it's equipped. Is it? Yeah, Gambler's chestplate. This is Exile's chestplate. I'm guessing this is level 1, and this is the better stuff that I've picked up. Okay, yeah. So this is the better. So this is the worst stuff. It does have less armor, which should have been enough for me to determine that, but apparently I am too stupid. Destroy the Warbot Infiltrator. Where is the Warbot Infiltrator? Because I'm gonna dominate that thing. Let's sprint on over to him. I really like sprint. I love games that have sprint. Oh, there he is. Hello, Warbot Infiltrator. Oh, you only have 370 HP. Not afraid of this guy at all. Not to mention that Calestrian right over there has already got a pretty good head start on him. Wow. Really? That wasn't all me, was it? No way that was all me. That would be pretty embarrassing if that was all me. I'm just going to destroy this turret just for fun. There we go. I mean, it was for fun. So far, from this starting area, I've seen that I'm not getting EXP from killing enemies, which I'm not a fan of. I'm assuming that that's just something... Hello, Avra Darkos. Scaring me a little bit. To Nexus and beyond. I'm down. I am down with this. So, yeah, I'm not getting EXP from enemies, which I'm not a huge fan of. The quests are simple enough. They're standard MMO, you know, tab targeting. Even though this isn't a traditional tab target MMO, because as you can see, everything is a skill shot. It's definitely still has the feeling of a tab target MMO. Definitely gotta see the combat a little bit more as we go up, because there's definitely a new degree. There's definitely a new degree of skill with this game, with having to be facing your enemy. Because I know a lot of people, when they go to avoid mechanics, like, let's say there was a firewall coming down this hallway, and I had to outrun it. Or there was something rolling at me, and I had to outrun it, but I had to destroy it at the same time. Obviously, you wouldn't just do that. You wouldn't just backpedal and do that. You would just, like, shoot. You could keep doing this. Like, it's all, I guess, damn it. I tried to press auto run. The example I'm trying to make is that when you're dodging mechanics, you can't just face away from the enemy and dodge the mechanics. Like, okay, a better example, if this girl were to attack me all of a sudden and she was shooting mechanics at me, I would want to do this instead of just this and run away from the mechanic. That's definitely a bad habit that a lot of players, MMO players, definitely have, is to 100% face away and focus on the dodge instead of trying to maximize DPS while moving. So, it definitely has a new level of skill required, but I have to see how it applicably works. I saw a raid of this the other night. It seems simple enough. I definitely feel like there is some room for improvement. Alright, new level up. Now, let's see what this level up brings me. Let's see what we got. Dueling at level 3? Really? I like that. We got a new ability, Zap. Attribute increases. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't increase my attributes myself. Got some new gloves, which are probably in my inventory. Yep. Okay, that's kind of weird. What the hell? Are gloves a different slot than hands? Or are these just too high of a level? Base level 4, yeah. That's why I can't equip them yet. Oh, wait, this is a weapon. Where the hell is my... Yeah, that's a better weapon. I guess it just... I opened up my glove slot. They didn't actually give me gloves. I unlocked some new zones from leveling up, which I need to explore. I'm all about exploring, so I'm okay with that. We've got a new LAS slot available. Now this, I'm not... I guess LAS is my weapon and how many abilities I can set to it, which is okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Still haven't unlocked any support abilities yet. I unlocked Zap, which is a utility ability. Deals 60 damage and apply a stun to 5 foes. I like that. Does it cost anything? No, it's on a 30-second cooldown. Stun prevents any action for 2.5 seconds and destroys 1 interrupt armor. I know about interrupt armor. I know about that very well. And then there are tier upgrades. Okay, so there is a lot more going on here. You have an unsaved build? I didn't even change anything. Use set. I don't... Clear all. Okay. And now we need to go where? Commander Durek. I guess once we get to Nexus, I'll consider that the end of part 1. You can see a lot of the basics of it, but I definitely want to get some more quality time in with the game, because I'm actually enjoying it. Even though a lot of it's the same, it is a somewhat fresh perspective on the classic tab target MMO thing so far. The classic MMO target thing. I mean, there's a lot of things that are completely the same as most other MMOs that have come out in the past few years. The art style is definitely unique. Some people hate the cartoony art style. I have no problem with the cartoony art style. If it fits the world it's in, for me, the art style is perfectly fine. Now, if I were to see something that looked like it was out of, I don't know, what's a really high graphic? Like, if I saw something out of, like, looked like it came straight from The Witcher graphic-wise in this world, then it wouldn't make sense to me, and then I would probably not like it. But if everything is in relation to the graphics and there's no, like, outstanding things that don't make any sense in the world, it works fine for me. I feel like there are definitely some standard settings that are missing, but the game hasn't launched yet, so I'm hoping that those will either be fixable with... Jesus Christ, man. Can I get rid of all these things? That's a lot of... it's a lot of tutorial things I thought I did already. I definitely got to turn off... Even though I had it set to don't show me tutorial tips like this one, it didn't seem to care. And now we're on Nexus, and now that we're out in the actual world, this is something that... This is where we get to see, like, more of the real game. A lot of standard things, but the whole interrupt armor thing is something that I really need to... I can talk about it, but it won't do it duty. I know about interrupt armor, and it actually is something that is something all bosses kind of have, from what I understand. And it's definitely something that I'm just gonna have to get used to. But anyway, that's gonna be the end for part 1. What do you guys think? Graphics, gameplay wise, story wise, there's stuff going on I'm not too interested in. Good voice acting though, definitely good voice acting. And let's test out that new ability. Let me see what the stun does for like 5 seconds. Here, Yeti Snowstalker. Let me just piss him off real quick. Okay. It says it can stun 5 targets, I believe. And apply a stun to 5 foes. I guess they all have to be nearby each other. Also, I almost didn't move out of that. V for picking up loot. It's definitely got a lot of really... It's got a lot of really simple aspects to it. I guess I'll just have to keep playing. I'm only level 3. What can you really tell about an MMO by level 3? So, that's part 1 of my Wildstar first impression. So far, it's looking pretty good. Definitely looking forward to doing another video on it very soon. Thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in for part 2. And take care, guys.